Leo, hi. So this is going to be a reading for April 6th through the 12th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. I was laughing because I almost said I'm going to close it off with a couple of oracle cards for you, and I looked on the table and there's no oracle cards, and this is not that reading with oracle cards, so I was like, what the fuck? Let's see. Let's see, Leo. The overall energy for the reading, the Magician, manifestation mode. To be quite honest, I don't know if this is you. This may be somebody you are still tied up to energetically. Could be you though, but I don't know. We'll see. In your recent past, the 10 of Wands, the Temperance, and the Strength card. You've gone through hell here. There's been a transformation coming up for you in your recent past, and you're like, no, not doing that. No. You being the Leo that you are, sometimes stubborn. You were like, no, and you actually made things more difficult for yourself because this doesn't go away. I mean, when the universe puts you in a corner, the universe won't let you go until you're like, okay, you know, so you can resist all you want. It's just gonna make things harder. Where, you know, when I'm saying that, it's like you're doing your own thing, right? You're living your life, you're doing things in the same kind of way, and then things start showing up that are telling you this is not your path. This is not, like, things start happening in your job, let's say, a lot of things, a lot of challenges, a lot of it becomes difficult, it becomes this and that. That's how the universe talks to you. You know, it's telling you, you know, maybe you shouldn't be doing this. Maybe, you know, that's an example of it. So, and you're like, no, this is my job. I don't care how heavy it gets, how hard it gets. No, that's when the universe talks and you're not listening, you know, and that's not only for you, that's for everybody. So in your current situation, you get the 4 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, and the 4 of Swords. There's a possibly a marriage for some of you. It's something that's looking like a commitment of some sort. I feel like there's a lot of healing here in regards to that commitment going on. Okay, in your immediate future, you get the 7 of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the 6 of Swords. Somebody's coming in with love. You're starting to make things difficult again. It's looking like when this offer comes in. Could be them that are doing that, you know, could be you showing up with love and they're like, no, walking away in any kind of direction they can look in. Let's see, let's clarify. Let's see what it all means. Let me clarify the Magician. The Fool, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting that this is your person. I'm not necessarily getting that that's you. Somebody's manifesting movement here. Somebody's manifesting taking action and having a brand new beginning in love with you. They're getting their courage. They're building up that courage to come in. Let me clarify the Temperance in your recent past. Queen of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like this was a connection that started all of this change, all of this chaos in your life, you know? I feel like there was equal give and take. There was, or at least it felt to you that the other person was on board. You were too here. You were just moving things along in this because it felt right. However, this connection and this whole idea of the two of you building up together brought in a lot of changes for you, a lot of transformations. Let me clarify the Strength card in your recent past. The Judgment card, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. There you are again with your resistance to it all. You cave eventually, I feel like. You know, you were like, okay, if this is what I need to do, if this is what I need to change, I'm going to change it. There's a lot of you being in your own power still. You know, yeah, stubborn here and there, but taking it on eventually. Seeing it for what it was. The fact that you may have had to change several things in your life, if not your whole life completely. You know, it was hard, but you still did it. You still rolled with the punches here, you know? It came from a connection, that's for sure. But then you just took it on all by yourself here. Let me clarify the Four of Wands in your current situation. The Ace of Wands, the Temperance, and the Nine of Swords. Enough of the pain. Enough of the freaking pain. There's still a lot of pain between the two of you, and it's time to let this brand new beginning brought to you by the universe. It's here for this connection to start up again. Because there's been too much pain. There still is a lot of pain on both sides, I feel like. Let's clarify the Two of Wands in your current situation. The Five of Wands, the Strength card, and the Hangman. So there you are again with the Strength card, not taking any kind of action currently. And know it or not, that creates a lot of conflict. That, again, I don't think you're even aware of that. For somebody close to you, that creates a lot of conflict. Because you're not taking charge anymore. Maybe in the past you were the one that was taking charge all the time. You know? Right now you're like, I'm gonna sip my cup of tea here, standing upside down. I'm not gonna do shit about shit. You know, and that, again, that creates a lot of conflict. That creates a lot of, but why? But why are they not coming my way anymore? And things like that, you know? Let's clarify the Four of Swords in your current situation. There's a tower coming in for you, and you're doing all you can to avoid it here. You're like, I know it's coming, okay? But I don't want it. There's a lot of you trying to avoid it as much as you can, trying to, because of your resistance again here with the Seven of Wands. So either you're looking at this tower that possibly happened in the past in this connection where it all possibly ended, and you were trying to avoid it by resisting the ending. And now you may be thinking about that a lot. Or currently there's a tower trying to come in and you're like, I don't want it. You know, this is possibly talking more about the past situation though. You're still looking over that. You're still trying to understand why you held on for dear life. You know, why you didn't let go of the situation when everything was showing you to, was pushing you to. Let me clarify the Seven of Wands in the immediate future. You get the King of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Moon. So with this, somebody that was resisting this connection a lot, I feel like is finally starting to stand up for it, finally knows that this is what they truly want. They're not telling you though. They're not telling you anybody. They're keeping it to themselves, but they're getting to a very powerful realization here, you know? Let's clarify the Page of Cups. Clarified by the Knight of Cups, the Chariot, and the Eight of Wands. That's communication. That's somebody coming towards you fast and communicating, look, I love you, bam, that's it. There's a lot of love here, and this person wants to communicate. It could be you that wants to communicate that. Let's clarify the Six of Swords. Leo, 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 the Empress, the Knight of Wands, and the Six of Swords again. I'm not necessarily seeing this as you definitely walking away, turning your back to this offer. I'm kind of seeing it as I want it, only if the conflict, the pain, the everything goes away and we enjoy the actual truth of this connection, which is love. If it comes with conflict, if it comes with you did this and you did that and you did the other, I'm not going to have it, you know? I kind of see it as that more than you definitely saying no to it, you know? Let me see what the universe has for you. The Five of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. There's still some conflict here between the two of you. There's still some unresolved things. There's still some going back and forth if this conflict is ever going to be resolved and things like that. And I feel like it's on both parts. Not necessarily on your part, not necessarily on theirs. But again, in the immediate future, I do see them having this epiphany about something, right? Because currently I do I do still feel the energy of the conflict between the two of you. So something is unresolved for sure for now. So Leo, that's what I have for you. I hope this helped and I'll see you next time. Bye.